Hello, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you about a rash of IRS breaches, suspicious returns, as they call it. As you probably know from the news, the identity theft among taxpayers has skyrocketed in the last even 1 or 2 years, and it's only getting worse. So not only are taxpayers' identities being breached, most commonly through people pretending to be somebody else, basically stealing Social Security numbers and filing returns on behalf of, of a real taxpayer and claiming large refunds. Not only has that spiked up, but even scams among tax professionals, such as myself, have upticked. Even I am getting fictitious scam type, phishing type emails, and lots of fellow practitioners are. So practitioners are getting them, tax professionals are getting them, and taxpayers are getting them. The IRS is, of course, well aware of this. So over the last couple of years, the IRS has studied the problem and has put out procedures for catching what they deem to be potentially fictitious, fraudulent, or suspicious tax returns. So listen to this. If you are an innocent, let's say, victim of a tax identity theft situation, and you file a return, or you have your tax preparer file a return electronically for you, and you get a letter in the mail. Well, first of all, always give that letter to your tax professional. But if you get a letter in the mail from the IRS regarding your return being flagged for being a suspicious return, it will be a letter 5071 capital C, 5071C will be the letter number up in the corner. Or you could get a notice again up in the corner, a notice number CP01B. So either of those will be your identifier on the letter. That will tell you that that letter from the IRS is legitimate. That will be a letter that asks you to provide various supplemental information that the IRS will then use to determine and verify that that really is you filing that return, and then they will let it go ahead and process on through. Of course, this is a major inconvenience if you're getting a refund, because it'll massively slow up your refund, but that's the way they are going to go about trying to catch this. Now, not only that, but once you have been deemed a victim or potential victim of identity theft, you will be required to file all of your future tax returns using a special PIN number. It's called an IP PIN. Now, the IRS is going to issue an estimated 1.5 million IP PIN numbers. It's a unique 6-digit number assigned to victims of past identity theft, and it will happen annually. Basically, you're going to be stuck with this for the rest of your life, it sounds like. Anyway, the IRS will send you a new IP or ID PIN number every December. What you'll need to do is give that to whoever's doing your tax return. Folks, it's a pain in the neck, but it is precautions the IRS is forcing everybody to abide by who has been the victim of identity theft. I suppose it is a way to filter out fraudulent returns from real ones. So put up with the hassle. It's for your identity's protection. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.